2-minute warning, Apocalypstix, 2-minute warning. Apocalypstix, your warm-up time has completed. When you finish this jam.
We have a whole host of volunteers. Our medics, our video people, our photographers, our vendors, our officials. Without all of you, we could not do this. We want to thank you guys for a fantastic season. And we hope to see y'all here again next year. So on behalf of Atlanta Roller Derby, thank you, everybody!
Hello? Am I on? Okay.
You're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta Roller Derby's Home Team Championship bout. From the polished concrete of our practice space to this gray track under my feet, every block, every bruise, every whistle has been leading up to this. On this side, we've got your challengers storming out of the swamp and dragging doom in their wake. It's the Blackwater Reapers! And over here, smelling like napalm and tiger balm, it's your league leaders, the queens of chaos, the Apocalypstix! Now, this is the last home bout for the 2025 season, and this track is about to heat up like the hinges on the gates of hell. So, skaters, are you ready? Fans, are you ready? So let's find out who goes home with the gold and who gets left out in the cold, because it ends tonight. Let's roll!
Before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral lands of the Muskogee people, stolen by the United States government through campaigns of coercion and genocide. It is our responsibility as beneficiaries of these atrocities to bear witness to the historic and ongoing oppression of Indigenous people and to work towards decolonization. Check out our website for some links to Indigenous-led organizations if anyone would like to donate, get involved, or learn more. All right, we'd like to give a giant thank you to all of our officials who are here helping us out with this bout. We couldn't do it without you, officials! All right, with that being said, let's get going. In blue, we have our Blackwater Reapers! All right, number 111, we have Attack. Number 13, American Gothic. Number 1312, Leftist Chainsaw Massacre. Number 18 Thumper. Number 2007, your co-captain Honda Hits. Number 300, Alicia Brains. Skating in their last game with us, we are so heartbroken. Number 345, Hysteria. Number 3553, Beijing. Number 4000, Great Wallagina. Number 45, your captain, Les Dispenser. Number 454, the Merchants of Menace. Number 505, Jock Holiday. Number 64, Kimmy Cataclysm. And number 820, Buzz Killer. And helping out, we have Boulder, Panic Attack, Sweetie, and Emma Dupain. Let's hear it for the Reapers. Fear the Reapers.
Where do you see that?
Up top, it's not listed. So
And now, when they hit the track, it's fire, brimstone, and flat-out fury. Pray you survive. The Apocalypstix! Okay, we have 0300 Cancer Candy. 1399 Dread Robin. 19 Beetlejuice. 25 Freakachu. 93 Anaconda. 1962 Human Missile Crisis. Number 24, it's Kilty. 95 Lightning McLean. 313 Ouchcast. 022 Scare Bear. 1102 Scarlet Fatale. 420 Tanya Hardass. 0712 Meteor Dyke. 9091 Amy Grindhouse. Okay, there's the first whistle. And this is the first jam of our home team championship bout. And we're off.
and jamming for the Apocalypstix, we have Lightning McLean, and for the Blackwater Reapers, Jock Holiday.
We're still fighting to see who's going to become lead jammer.
I don't know about you, Mayhem, but my favorite jam is a 2-minute jam, no lead jammer. good derby fun. And with that whistle, it looks like we may be losing one person to the penalty box.
Oh yeah, there goes Thump to the penalty box. Surprise, surprise. And we've got a lead jammer. It's Jock Holiday for the Blackwater Reapers, followed closely by Lightning McClin. Get.
We have a hat retrieval happening on the track. A hat retrieval happening on the track. No points picked up by either team in that very first jam, so we're going fresh into jam number 2. Score 0 Apocalypstix, 0 Blackwater Reapers.
We've got an official timeout right now, and while that's going on, we'd like to recognize Jabberwock, who is skating his first official game as a certified Women's Flat Track Derby Association official.
Great
Congratulations.
job, Jabberwock. We're so proud of you.
And I know the Walk Father is proud too.
And with that whistle, the second jam of this first half is on. And it looks like Dread Robin has picked up lead jammer for the Apocalypstix. Knocked out by Thumper and dragged back, but ready to come rear end back in. And the Great Wall of China has knocked out the Apocalypstix jammer. Alicia Brains, meanwhile, working at the top of the pack with only one blocker left to pass. And she does escape.
We've got an illegal contact called on Meteor Dyke, who's headed to the box for Apocalypstix.
Things are moving slow and low out there on the track right now as both jammers are trapped by these fearsome 4 walls of blockers. And it does seem that a track cut is picked up by Alicia Brains of the Reapers.
And you know what that means.
Power jam! What? That does mean that the Apocalypstix will be starting out at the advantage in this next jam as the only jammer on the track. And jamming for the Apocalypstix is the human missile Crisis. Crisis escapes the pack and comes around on their scoring pass, picking up 4 points.
It's
Our first lead change of the game.
Crisis makes it look easy.
Calling for a little offense from their friends. Crisis makes their way through the pack once again as Alicia Brains returns to the track.
And an apex jump by Alicia Brains. That's always fun to see.
Crisis picking up speed, making her way up to hit the back wall of those Blackwater Reapers.
Crisis already has a 12-point jam kicking.
That is a pretty good scoring number on this early on in the game, picking up points.
Ooh, a little jammer on jammer.
I love love jammer on jammer.
I do too. It's easy to hide the hate with the theatrics.
It does look as though a penalty was picked up by the Apocalypstix jammer, leaving Alicia Brains as the only scoring jammer on the track.
And it's never fun to see the back of Cancer Candy. That's a hard block to get around.
But we have some strong offensive players out here for the Reapers, able to assist as well.
Okay. We'd like to remind you guys of the emergency exits on the left and right in case the track catches fire. And also, we have gender-neutral bathrooms because it doesn't matter what's in your pants or on your license because Derby is for everyone.
All right, going into jam number 4, we have Mac Attack for the Reapers up against Crisis remaining for the Apocalypstix. Crisis has exited the penalty box and returned to the track.
Oh, that was hard for Mac to get through. But she is playing a doubleheader this one.
Mac Attack had lead jammer, so she was able to call off the jam. Let's see if any points were picked up by either team. We are entering into an official timeout, so that gives us a nice opportunity to shout out our wonderful ASL interpreters who have been with us all season. We are so happy to have had the opportunity to work with the deaf community in Atlanta thanks to our new team of interpreters. They are Witch Bitch, L'existential Crisis, Pink Panther, Danny Sunflower Signs. These interpreters were with us all season, and we welcome the deaf community to join us in our league and at our events. We hope to see you again next season.
And thank you, Meteor Dyke, for advocating for that.
Jammer for the Apocalypstix, and the score right now is tied, but it won't be for long.
That was a good derby stance. Brian gets real low. There they go.
Beautiful knockout on the Reaper's part to bring the Apocalypstix jammer back as Mac Attack makes their way through the pack. With a little help from her friends on the bench, call it, Amy Grindhouse into that jam, picking up 1 point for the Apocalypstix, the smallest of leads possible at this moment.
Well, that was a good idea because Mac was coming around that fast. Mac meant business coming out of that box.
I agree. They're not messing around because this is the home team champs game. They get this gorgeous trophy at the end.
I'm favored toward Mac anyways because Mac is a toxic shock. So. Okay, we got Menace fighting through there, also a toxic shock.
But taking lead first is Lightning McGlindo. Merchant of Menace is hot on their heels. Little jammer on jammer play, and the jam gets called before, I believe, any points are picked up for either team.
Okay, lining up for the 6th jam of this home team championship bout. Looks like we've got Dread Robin for the Apocalypstix and Jock Holiday for the Reapers. Look at that. Watch out.
Tread is wasting no time making her way around that track, hitting the back of the pack wall of a fierce group of Reapers blockers. They are able to slow her down.
It looks like we got a penalty.
They did lose a blocker in the moment. I'm losing my words.
I'm gonna say that's American Gothic. Okay. All right, we got them Reapers sticking to that penalty box like hair to a hot biscuit. They cannot seem to stay away.
The score at the moment is Apocalypstix 26, Blackwater Reapers 21, so this is about as close as it can be. And we have Human Missile Crisis up against Alicia Brains for our jammers on the track.
All right, Brains is fighting through. Cannot get around Blacksoul Rose. Still fighting it. And here comes Thump out of the box. We've got
Nice work by a beautiful tripod of Apocalypstix at the top of the back, made up of Meteor Dyke, Blacksoul Rose, and Ouchcast.
Brains is fighting it hard.
This is not a wall of blockers I would want to go up against.
And we've got a cut track called.
When you hear those whistles, you know something's about to happen.
And there goes Blacksoul Rose to the bench. She should probably have that ass registered with the Department of Tobacco, Alcohol, and Firearms.
And we currently have a power jam for the Blackwater Reapers.
And Brains is spot for that. Ooh, my goodness, what a hit by Meteor Dyke.
The Reapers are playing beautiful offense, and the Apocalypstix are playing just as gorgeous of defense in this moment.
So why is it that the skater goes way back behind the pack?
Oh, when a skater is knocked off of the track or steps off of the track of their own volition, they have to come back onto the track behind the person who knocked them out and anyone else in front of them that also dropped back. So when in doubt, go to the back. Avoid a cut track.
Is it on
Probably one of the most common penalties picked up in the sport of roller derby.
There's a white Volkswagen truck parked out back. It needs to be moved.
White Volkswagen truck parked out back needs to be moved. And we have Amy Grindhouse for the Apocalypstix up against Mac Attack for the Blackwater Reapers. Looks like Mac Attack is your lead jammer of jam number 9. Both jammers are currently fighting their way diligently, boldly, bravely against each other's blockers.
All right, we have a star pass to pivot Cancer Candy. When the jammer can't get out, when the jammer's in a jam, they use their pivot. Oh my goodness. Somebody give me a pen so I can get her autograph.
Everybody's up. Everybody's off the track. All is well in the land of roller derby. 6 points picked up by the Blackwater Reapers, bringing us to only a 3-point difference right now in this game.
Also, if you have parked your white Volkswagen truck somewhere it should not be, please move it. A white Volkswagen truck. All right, Menace right out front. Must be because she just changed out of that green jersey. And here comes Lightning McGlynn, getting that cap on this time.
Let's look to the refs to see how many points may have been picked up for the Blackwater Reapers on that pass. I see all 4 fingers in the air, meaning we have a lead change. 1 point ahead, the Blackwater Reapers are at 39 and the Apocalypstix 38.
This is very exciting.
It's very exciting. Dread Robin picks up lead jammer for the Apocalypstix, looking to say, I want another lead change in this game. And Dread Robin calls off the jam after picking up all 4 points for the Apocalypstix, and we have yet another lead change. Apocalypstix 42, Blackwater Reapers 39.
And we're real proud of Dread Robin. Dread Robin is a graduate from our Atlanta Junior Roller Derby Academy. So if you are out there and you're not quite grown up, but you do want to skate, you can come to see us at Atlanta Junior Roller Derby. All right, Mac Attack out front for the Blackwater Reapers.
Mac Attack said it's time for a lead change again, if possible. So they're going to work for all 4 of these points because the Apocalypstix aren't going to let them go easily. Amy Grindhouse still working at the back of the pack.
Ooh, that was a nice hit by Ouchcast.
But Mac does, in fact, picked up all 4 points on that pass. And the Apocalypstix lose a blocker to the penalty box. Oh, looks like we had a successful star pass to Captain
Scar.
Yes.
Scarlet Fatale is the jammer now for the Apocalypstix. Let's see what she can do.
Mac working on picking up a few more points for the Blackwater Reapers in that pass. Mac is up to 12 points so far this jam with a little more time to go. So let's see what they can do with this.
And here comes Mac again. Going around like nobody's business.
They don't call her Mac Attack for nothing. Our wonderful president of ARD.
That's right, El Presidente. And we did not see that, but I'm assuming there was a wall involved, maybe.
Well, Tanya Hyde, I believe, did take Mac off the track, but also went off the track as well, so that allows for Mac to be able to come back onto the track at the position they were in and continue to skate forward.
Well, it's only fair. All right, a 20-point jam.
Beautiful jam for Mac Attack and the Blackwater Reapers, picking up 22 points. And if you want to win a $40 gift certificate to our merch table, go pick up a duck. Chuck a Duck will be happening at halftime. $2 a duck, 3 for $5.
Ooh, and Menace is right out front. They must not have been looking.
Lightning McGlynn is not far behind, however. Does pick up all 4 points, but is knocked off of the track and decides to give it a call before the Apocalypstix pick up any points on the. Oh no, they picked up 1 point.
Right,
on that
we got it
pass.
calling a team timeout right now.
Team timeout.
And while there's a team timeout, if you have any questions concerning what we're doing on the track or what we do off the track, we got Ask Me people coming around. They should have a sign that says Ask Me, and they will be happy to tell you all about this very confusing sport where we play offense and defense at the same time.
And if this game has made you hungry and thirsty, but aching for more, come stop by Trackside Tavern afterwards for our after party.
Oh, I see Chainsaw out there. Do we have anything to say to Chainsaw?
We do have a very special announcement. Congrats to Mr. and Mr. Chainsaw on their engagement.
Congratulations!
We love and adore both of you. And we
Couldn't that
expect to see many, many photos for us to enjoy. Photos, many of them.
Also, I hope you got a big budget because a lot of people want to come to that wedding.
Big budget. Big budget.
Big budget. I like big budgets and I cannot lie.
I want money, lots and lots of money. And Chalk Holiday takes lead for the Blackwater Reapers, while Human Missile Crisis is not far behind, escaping that pack. Beautiful hit by Outcast on offense.
Oh, that's a hard wall to get through.
I would just like to commend all of our blockers on their O and D switches, which are so fast. They're out there, they're shaking, they're moving, they're helping their jammer, and they're getting in the other one's way.
Whenever I just close my eyes and wait till it's over. Is that a good strategy? Do you do that sometimes? I know you do, Pete.
Sometimes when I knock to the ground, I just say, can I stay here? Can I just be here for a while?
Okay. Well, if you want to know a little secret, that was Dread Robin running into her old coach. So, better watch where you're going. And Menace cannot help but get lead jam. Because this is a power jam situation.
Power jam!
Everyone say hello to the fastest kindergarten teacher you have ever met. Yeah, buddy, what? And the crowd goes wild.
And Dread Robin has returned to the track. Knocked out by the Great Wall of China and will be dragged back.
And that's some nice blocking by 1102 Scarlet Fatale.
Nice work by
Very
Meteor
nice.
Sight to slow Menace down, which is no easy feat.
That is right. That's a hard wall to get through. I've seen that a few times already.
Beautiful blocking pair by the Apocalypstix at the top of that pack between Scarlet Fatale and Meteor Dyke. The Merchant of Venice re-enters the track, but does come in behind all of the blockers for the Apocalypstix.
Yeah, they're slowing down that Reaper momentum. Menace trying to fight through it.
I have seen a lot
There
of
we
beautiful
go.
one-on-one blocking by Meteor Dyke this season. I would like to state that.
It's not hard. You just follow that little skirt and you can see it. It's really impressive. She's using all the good Lord gave her to keep those jammers at bay.
That jam will come to a conclusion with 16 points picked up for the Blackwater Reapers. Meanwhile, the Apocalypstix jammer has reported to the penalty box, meaning we will start out on a power jam for the Blackwater Reapers.
We want to give a shout out to our sponsor, 888-187 Killer Pads. 888-187 Killer Pads is the exclusive protective gear sponsor for Atlanta Roller Derby. You can be confident that no matter what spills you take, we're here to help you get right back up. So go ahead, push harder, go faster, fly higher, and know that whatever you ride, 888 has you protected from head to toe.
Just a little friendly reminder, if you have a whistle in the audience, please refrain from blowing that whistle until the game is over, because we whistle on the track a lot, and it can be confusing. Max says, go, 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 go to those Blackwater Reapers. Nice hit by Honda Hit.
Yeah. Looks like Coach Thump got her back.
Beautiful tripod here by the Blackwater Reapers, made up of Honda Hit, Thumper, and Buzzkiller, working very well together to slow Dread Robin down.
I'm hearing a lot of communication coming from Buzz, too. Makes a real solid wall.
That is the underrated skill of roller derby, is constant communication on the track. Talk, talk, talk.
I am terrible at it. I just start yelling. I'm not calm
just
at all.
say, when you start out, just narrate what's happening. Even if it's something silly, just what you're doing.
Yep.
And Cancer Candy will report to the box for the Apocalypstix as their pivot.
And
Nice work by this Apocalypstix tripod at the top of the pack here, slowing Mac Attack down. Both of these jammers are putting in the business right now, and you'll hate to see it. But it is only applause to our excellent blocking skills by all of these players out here today.
All right.
Huge shout out to everyone from that jam. That was hard work.
That was a tough 2 minutes right
Oh,
there.
that was a 2-minute jam, and I see only 4 points picked up in that whole jam. That is great blocking effort. Four more minutes for Chuck-a-Duck. If you want to win a $40 merch gift certificate, head to our merch table and purchase a duck. Go Quackers. Get your ducks in a row.
The Blackwater Reapers are using their official review as a timeout.
Which a team is entitled to do. You can use your official review as a team timeout.
So while we're waiting on that, does anybody have a birthday? Have you come to watch a derby game for your birthday? Anybody? Whoa, there we go.
Happy
Let's hear
birthday to you.
We got
Happy
happy
birthday.
Happy birthday from Atlanta Roller Derby. Thanks for spending it with us.
And just like that, the game is back on.
This is a very fast-moving pack. I'm like, the breeze is kicking right now.
I love it. I like a cool breeze. Thank you to both teams for providing that extra AC.
And Jock Holiday calls off that jam.
4 points picked up by both teams, making it even for that jam.
And a hush falls over the crowd. Let's see. It looks like Brain is fighting her way through. Oh, there goes Human Missile Crisis out front.
I love seeing Papa Crisis cheer on Human Missile Crisis. That is a beautiful thing. Not cheer, coaching, coaching. It was coaching.
Watch your dirty mouth, Pete's. Oh my God.
I just love to see it. I just love families and roller derby.
Okay, and so we've got one jammer going to the box, which means
Power jam and a jammer switch.
jammer switch, that's right. We cannot have two jammers in the box at the same
And
time.
I, as someone who loves to work the penalty box, I am terrified of a jammer switch when it happens.
I'm terrified about just about everything, except holding this microphone for some reason. All right.
We have both of our jammers on the track right now, able to pick up points for each of their teams.
Brain's trying to get through Candy and Kilty. And here comes, Crisis put out by Thump. Some awesome blocking by Pivot Thumper.
Gorgeous knockout by Cancer Candy.
And Brain's getting sneaky.
I heard a whistle blown. Somebody will be reporting to the penalty box. Nice jam for the Apocalypstix, picking up 12 points.
I believe we had a leg block called on Cancer Candy, but I guess it's kind of hard not to do that with those getaway sticks. Okay, lining up for jam number 19. And the Apocalypstix calling a timeout.
This looks like it'll most likely be our last jam of the half.
So if you're hungry, why don't you go out and visit one of our food trucks? We've got Fare on Wheels, all your carnival favorites, corn dogs, chicken fingers, and funnel cakes, Hapa Kitchen ATL, Hawaiian comfort food, and King of Pops, all natural, handcrafted popsicles.
This team timeout is just to build anticipation on the last jam of this first half of our championship game. And a big thank you to everyone for doing the wave.
Okay, and we're still in timeout mode as we twiddle our thumbs behind the announcer's desk. Got some special stuff coming up, though. We ask you guys to hang out for a minute when that halftime whistle blows. Don't forget to tag Atlanta Roller Derby in your social posts. We might feature your photo. Hashtag ARD in the ATL.
And I've heard we have a couple more birthdays to shout out. Andrew, we'd like to say happy birthday to you.
Happy
And also-
birthday, Andrew.
And Ben, your birthday is tomorrow.
Ben, happy birthday, Ben.
Thank you for spending your very special days with us.
If anyone was interested, my birthday was Monday.
Oh my God, happy birthday to him.
Oh my goodness. Tear. I love you guys.
How does it feel to be 22? You look ravishing.
All right now. I told you I'm taken.
Never.
Easy.
We are shining examples that you in your 40s too can play roller derby, Mayhem.
That's right. If there's anybody else in your 40s and you think you're too old for roller derby, come on, fill out a
Say,
form.
come on over.
Come play with us. We won't hit you that hard.
Huge
All
fight by
right.
both of these jammers, but Amy Grindhouse does take the lead for the Apocalypstix.
We've got Chainsaw fighting through it.
Gorgeous work by Tanya Hyde and Meteor Dyke, with Blaxel Rose coming in beautifully.
That is a hard battle to fight.
And I do believe that'll be our intermission, folks. Hold your
Ladies and
horses.
gentlemen, please keep your seats, please stay seated. Everyone, please stay seated. We have a special announcement. Please stay seated.
All right, everybody find your seats. We've got a minute left till Derby.
All right, folks, away we go.
Okay. So our first lead jammer of the second half is going to be Lightning McClin. No pass, no. Scratch that.
But as Jock Holiday did remove the star, this jam is going to go the full 2 minutes.
Nice block by Buzzkiller, sending Lightning McClin out. And this is going to be a full 2-minute jam because we don't have a lead jammer. And that happens because the jammer out first did not pass everyone while they were standing up.
Lightning is making her way around the track to see if she can pick up 4 of those coveted points for the Apocalypstix.
We've got a head block called on Cancer Candy, which is kind. All right, that was a 12-14 point jam for Lightning McClin.
And if you want to know what these teams are fighting for, it is this beautiful coveted trophy right here on our announcer's table. We will be awarding this to the team who scores the most points at the end of this game because they will be our 2025 league champions.
Which comes with plenty of bragging rights.
And a plaque.
And a plaque. Yes, bragging rights and a plaque. But I prefer bragging rights.
We are in an official timeout while the officials talk about official things. So we'd like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. ACH Wellness Services is run by a certified and licensed athletic trainer providing health and wellness support and treatment for athletes, performing artists, and the general public.
And Scraplanta is a nonprofit whose mission is to promote environmental awareness, education, and artistic expression to the greater Atlanta community through the collection and reuse of materials for arts and crafts. When we move barriers for artists, the community can use art as a tool for healing, liberation, financial freedom, and joy.
We love joy.
We
love
all need a
scrap
little
banana.
joy.
I love crafts.
Who doesn't love crafts? Get out of here. Now, I can't sew and I'm not creative, but I love crafts. And there's a lot of nonsense going on, apparently, on the track right now. I'm not sure if they know their enemies.
See, sometimes our skaters see this as a dance break as opposed to an official timeout, but we're not going to tell them anything different.
Okay, let's do. Let's see. Trackside, okay. All right, here comes Boba Threat. That's our Toxic Chalks co-captain. And here she comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And man, left us hanging like crazy.
Dang. Dang.
All right. Listen, again,
They
if you
went
think
away.
you're too old, you're not. Join ARD Academy and learn how to skate and play roller derby. No experience necessary. We have skaters of all ages. It's a low-pressure way to try it out, and we have a lending library for gear. RSV for recruitment night on our website, atlantarollerderby.com. I didn't know how to skate at all when I first started. Did you?
Oh my gosh, absolutely not. I won most improved that year because I was so bad when I started.
Aw.
It
And
was
I've
pretty
got-
awesome.
My favorite Reaper happens to be Bay because she's my derby mom. She's the one that held my hand when I was like an awful baby deer wobbling around in those skates.
So if you don't know how to roller skate, we will teach you. We have gear that you can borrow. We are welcoming, and it is wonderful.
Also, if you're older, come on. We can talk about menopause and kids and stuff.
And if you're younger, we have juniors roller derby.
We do have juniors roller derby.
They're always recruiting. I hear they have their travel team tryouts coming up.
And we have helmets to fit their tiny heads. So we've got Mega Pickle explaining to the teams what's going on, and our head official Braun is going to explain to you after it's done. Apparently, it's very involved.
We love our officials.
We do love our officials.
They have big brains.
Oh my gosh.
They know all these things.
I don't know if you guys know it, but they don't get paid. We don't pay them for this.
The Blackwater readers used their official review to request the upgrade of the penalty on Black 0300 from a high block to an expulsion. Upon review, Black 0300 will be expelled for high contact. Blackwater Reapers will retain their review.
So we have somewhat of a rarity, an expulsion. And that happens.
All right, we are about to get ready to go back into this second half with 76 points for the Apocalypstix, just shy of the Blackwater Reapers, 105.
So this derby is not like the one your grandpa used to watch on TV. Yeah, we don't throw punches, we don't kick. And when we do, we pay the price. So if you get knocked around as hard as we do, you might want to try Corrective Chiropractic. Unlock your full potential with optimal spinal health. Corrective Chiropractic Decatur offers expert care to keep your spine aligned. Experience improved mobility, reduced discomfort, and enhanced overall wellness. Book your appointment today.
All right, and Human Missile Crisis picks up lead jammer status for the Apocalypstix, saying, I'm going to get me these 29 points ASAP so we can have a lead change.
We've got Brains fighting her way through. A nice block by Blaxel Rose. And we've got Tanya Hyde keeping Brains back now. And Crisis pushes her way through.
Nice work by Crisis, doing a little hop on the inside to pick up those 4 points. Crisis up against the Great Wall of China, which I would not want to go up against whatsoever.
I mean, there's a reason they call her the Great Wall, right? Yeah. We got Crisis pushing through. Brains
Nice.
also.
Nice teamwork by Leslie Spencer and Kimmy Cataclysm, along with Buzzkiller and Gina at the top of the pack. This is how you hope and expect a team to work together.
Looks like we got a multiplayer on Buzzkiller. We can't lock arms or hold hands.
But we can hold hands, Mayhem.
We can.
As announcers,
you.
we are allowed to hold each other's hands.
Pete, you were my first trainer. Do you know that?
I love that. For us. And here we are together.
Let's just talk. We don't have to watch this bout, do we?
There's nothing exciting going on over there.
Okay, fine.
Huge jam for the Apocalypstix. 16 points picked up by Human Missile Crisis, bringing the score ever so close to 92 for the Sticks, 105 for the Blackwater Reapers.
They are closing that gap, and we have another official timeout. We are only on the second jam of this half.
If you're having a great time and you don't want the good times to stop, come out to Trackside Tavern after the game for the after party. One of the coolest dive bars in Decatur. Come for drinks and grub and celebrate ARD with us at 313 East College Avenue, Decatur, Georgia.
So DSC is going to Oregon for this, right?
Yeah, it's going to be on CD.
Cool.
On the old
Ocho? All right, and we've got Dread Robin and Mac Attack, a competition between an AJRD coach and an AJRD graduate.
I heard a whistle blow, however, and it does look as though Mac Attack has picked up a track cut, and this will be a power jam for the
All right,
Apocalypstix.
let's see what Dread.
Oh no, but the
Okay.
Apocalypstix have also picked up a penalty, so we have a jammer swap.
Here we go. One in, one out.
Those jammers sat very briefly, but what it means is this jam will go the full 2 minutes.
And Mac is fighting hard to get around
Dread Robin
that
returns to the
Sticks
track.
defense.
Lovely knockout by Honda Hit. Mac Attack dances around the outside, but does just get knocked out ever so slightly and has to return to the back of the pack. Dread Robin escapes.
And looks like we've got Thumper headed to the box for a forearm. As Dread Robin comes around.
If these jammers skate fast, they got a little more time to pick up points. We are getting ever so close to each other in this score differential. Woo! The American Gothic with a gorgeous hit out of the Apocalypstix jammer.
Max trying to get through a tough wall.
And that jam reaches its natural conclusion, and we have an 11-point game. Oh no, a 14-point game. This is incredibly close, y'all. We are starting out with the Blackwater Reapers at a slight disadvantage with a couple of blockers in the box, but that doesn't mean nothing. Two people can block all day. And Thumper returns to the track.
Oh, that was nice. Get it, Grind. And Menace is close behind. Oh, it's straight through.
I hear a whistle.
It looks like another forearm on Thump.
Both of our blockers slowed down temporarily. Amy Grindhouse does make her escape from the pack as the Merchant of Menace is fighting against those Apocalypstix.
And Grind calls off the jam.
4 points picked up for the Sticks, bringing us to a... Oh, both teams pick up 4 points, so we will maintain the 14-point differential going into the next jam.
And this is our last home game, November 1st. It's going to be the Dirty South Derby and the Rumblebees in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is over there under the
skate through, who are beautiful MVPs, if not for a gorgeous pyramid. So if you have a can that is empty, key thing, hydrate first. Bring those cans on down and add them to the pyramid so that we can have a beautiful tower of power for those skaters to skate through.
Yep, we can't wait to hand that trophy to somebody.
Yeah, we got to get a new plaque on the trophy. It looks like last year and the year before were both the Apocalypstix. Will they take the win again? Or will it be the first season ingenues, the Blackwater Reapers, who take the trophy this time?
This is the first season for the Blackwater Reapers, our newest home team. So wouldn't it be something?
It would be something. Introduced in 2025. That would be pretty amazing if it was their first season and they took home the trophy.
I don't see, where's Josie?
Our officials are officially doing official things, so we're going to give them the time that they need, just a few moments more before we jump back into this game.
We're a grassroots organization, and we couldn't do it without our volunteers. Email volunteers@atlantarollerderby.com to sign up. Maybe you could get you a neat roller derby t-shirt, because nobody loves to ask about roller derby like I do. I will find you in a restaurant and ask you what you're doing. Who do you play for?
And if you love what you're seeing here and you want to get involved, next year could be your season. You could be the new skater on the track
Yes,
for
you
the
could.
first time, taking on the newest team. Who knows? We encourage you to look into our ARD Academy, formerly known as Rec League. I'm going to stop talking because we got to get back to action.
But we can talk about Rec League later.
We can. We love Academy.
That's where we all get our start.
Looks like we are starting off on a power jam for the Blackwater Reapers as the Apocalypstix jammer is in the box.
Watch it.
It's very heavy and very fragile, just like me.
Oh, no.
I'm joking.
I like to joke that I'm built like a Scottish breeding stock. I'm a Highland cow. The most magnificent of all cows.
And a few points picked up for the Apocalypse. Oh, wait, no, that was an initial pass for the Apocalypstix. So points were only picked up by the Blackwater Reapers on that jam.
Did you see Crisis's face?
Crisis is so speedy.
I don't. She looked like she meant it, though. She looked like she meant it that time. It's very seldom that you look at Crisis and don't see teeth.
We got a great matchup here of Dread Robin against Jock Holiday.
They're both small and squirrely. You got to watch them.
Lead was picked up by Jock Holiday and Jam second. And he picked up 4 points for the Blackwater Reapers.
All right, and we got an official timeout. Or official review, excuse me. Looks like this bout has not been short on official reviews.
We take things seriously. We're taking our
do.
time. We're thinking
Yeah.
it through. We're official reviewing stuff.
We don't have an instant replay, but we do have some really sharp refs. When they get together, they're not talking about each other.
They're talking about you and me.
I thought
How good
everyone
we
was
look.
talking about me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Who's in charge of the music? What's this?
We
Oh my
have an
goodness.
interesting jam on the tunage
Are
right
we-
now.
Are we gonna slow dance?
Let's turn these tunes up for the slow dance. Is this high school prom?
Oh my goodness. This is about to untie my shoes. Oof.
Calling all cans. I see a lovely contributor bringing a can to our tower right now.
And there's my favorite referee, Bunny, putting some cans down.
I see some action happening. It looks like we may be getting back to the track.
Okay, while we lay down those slow jams, let's see if we can get a fast jam going.
That was good.
Thank you.
Slow jams for a fast jam.
All right, there we go.
The music does not match the vibe.
Don't show that to me. I'm not tons of that shit.
And the jam is called by Human Missile Crisis after picking up 8 points for the Apocalypstix, 5 for the Blackwater Reapers.
That's the MVPs for the Reapers. Yeah. You got it? Okay. I mean, that'll do. Okay, we're into our 9th jam of this half. All right, and Alicia Brains comes out front.
I love this crowd cheering like it is the last jam of the game, but we still have 17 minutes of gameplay to go.
Okay.
2 points picked up by the Blackwater Reapers. The music's picked back up again. I feel alive.
It has, yeah.
Whew, for a
Got a
moment there,
little-
I thought I was falling asleep.
Yeah, we got some Green Day in on this. Although I can't say I wasn't enjoying the slow jam. All right, here comes the Merchant of Menace.
Ooh, and I do see
we
a
got a
successful
star
pass to Kilty. Kilty, I love that smile on your face as you escape
sorry,
the pack.
Kilty. We knew you could do it. We wanted to see you jam. All right, Crisis works her way around the Reapers' defense. And here comes Jock Holiday, not too far behind.
Tanya Hyde says, not today to Jock Holiday. Oh, and Black's Rose almost knocks him out. And with that whistle blown, the Blackwater Reapers will lose 1 blocker to the penalty box, meaning they will be starting the next jam in a slight deficit of 3 blockers on the track to the Apocalypstix 4. Looks like a track cut was picked up by the Blackwater Reapers jammer, leaving the Apocalypstix the advantage in a power jam.
And it is real good to see Lightning McClin back in it. Oh my goodness.
Love
That-
to see it.
That was smooth as hell. I don't know what else to say. Here we go.
Gorgeous offense played
very
there
nice.
by Blacksell Rose for the Apocalypstix.
That was a nice try by American Gothic. Looks like Lightning is stuck. And we've got a directional called on Beetlejuice. You can
I love
only
that
skate
name.
one direction in Derby, and that's Derby direction. Lightning's pushing through.
Both
Like a
of our
nice
jammers trapped at the moment against really nice tripods from each team.
There you go. There comes Mac. It's
The
a
Mac
Mac attack, y'all. All right. So that was an 8-point jam for the Sticks and 4 for the Reapers. Still a very close game, honestly, on Derby standards.
Oh yeah, a lot
Yeah.
can happen in 12
Yeah.
minutes. This is a very close game.
Yeah, we got some amazing
This is a
jammers
one
on both
jam
sides.
game.
It's a little bittersweet.
The end of the season.
The end of the season. I'm glad I'm here with you, Pete's.
But don't you fret. Before you know it, a new one will be here. It'll be almost like there's no break in between.
Thanks. Okay. Nice save, Brains. Yep. Looks like Meteor Dyke is really hard to get around this bout. Watch that pink skirt, y'all. It's some good derby. And we've got a directional called on Hanaconda. Headed to the box. And Brains calls off the jam.
8 points picked up that jam by the Blackwater Reapers.
And it looks like we've got an illegal contact on somebody.
Somebody's going to the box.
Ah. We've got a box full of sticks over there. And here comes Jock Holiday out front.
However, Guilty Pleasure did put up a good fight. Jock Holiday did pick up lead jammer status. Jock is in his first season of roller derby play and plays for both ARD and Terminus and has really...
And we've got an illegal contact on Great Wall of China, so the Reapers continue without a pivot.
Nice work by Guilty Pleasure, slowing down Jock Holiday along with Scarlet Fatale.
Guilty brings Jock Holiday back and gives him a hard time.
Joined by Meteor Dyke and Scarlet. They're saying, not today, Jock, not today.
And the jam is called off. We've got the Reapers at 169 and the Sticks 128. That gap's getting a little bigger this time. Okay, and what do we have? I'll give you one guess. It's an official timeout.
It's an official timeout.
All right, again, if you have any questions about the craziness that's going on in front of you, check out one of our Ask Me skaters that are walking around. I don't see any right now, but I'm told they're out there.
And if you want to join us, but you don't feel like putting on skates, we are always recruiting for volunteers. We are a grassroots organization, and we couldn't do it without our volunteers. Email us in order to sign up.
And don't be scared. Come learn what we do. Come to Atlanta Roller Derby Academy.
Academy's awesome.
It is awesome.
Because you can not only learn how to skate, you can join ref school where you can learn to be a referee or one of our non-skating officials.
That's right. If you don't want to do roller derby, you can ref.
And if you do want to do roller derby, you can still ref.
That's true.
I think our strongest skaters are those who are
That's
also
true.
referees.
Absolutely.
Because they know the rules
You know the
inside
rules.
and out.
And you know how to take advantage of something when you know how to do it. That's right.
It's like insider knowledge, but you're allowed to have it.
So if you like to knock people down, you can skate. If you like to tell people what to do, you can ref. Or if you like to tell people what to do and knock them down, you could do both. That's what I like. In a moment, but we still have some conversations going amongst the zebras.
We take the game very seriously, so
We
they
do.
have necessary.
Our officials keep us safe, so thank you for that, officials. Okay.
The pyramid is looking beautiful. If anybody else has
It
any more
is.
cans,
It
bring
is.
them on down. Just make sure you drink everything inside of it first. Skates and liquid
Yes.
don't mix well.
Yes, please drink all of your beverage before turning it into the beer pyramid. All right. Human missile crisis out front. If I had $1 for every time I said that, I could buy you a couple beers.
Oh, that was so
Oh,
close,
man.
but the Merchant of Venice is able to slip on by and make her way out of the pack.
And there goes
And
Menace.
4 points picked up by the Merchants of Venice, as well as Human Missile Crisis.
Slicing through that pack like a hot knife through butter. You see her
I'm-
smiling. She knows she did good.
I implore you, if you are in the audience today, come up with your own roller derby name. This is an important rite of passage of roller derby. What you will go by.
So what's yours?
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Yeah, I like pizza and parties, as do most people.
That is super cool. That is. Well, I'm Sister Mary Mayhem.
I just wanted a really nice day. Lightning McLean gets out to take on lead jammer status.
Okay, with 7 minutes left in this half, it's still really anybody's bout.
Chuck Holiday up against Red Robin in jam number 17 of the second half. But Chuck Holiday is able to pick up lead jammer status.
And we've got Dread Robin coming out now. Finally getting through the pack. And Jock Holiday calls off the jam. Meteor Dyke gave him a hell of a time, though. See a lot of Reapers smiling. We don't want them to get too comfortable, though.
And Amy Grindhouse takes lead jammer for the Apocalypstix.
Oh, but here comes Alicia Brains.
Beautiful work by Blacksville Rose at the top of that pack. Recognizes, nope, bad play, gotta let that jammer go.
And the jam was already being called off by Grimes. And the Sticks chipping away at the Reapers' lead, little by little. But we only have a little time left.
And Human Missile Crisis takes lead jammer status for the Apocalypstix as Drop Holiday is being held back by a contingent of Apocalypstix blockers.
And we've got my Derby Mama, Beijing, headed to the box, along with Ouchcast.
With less than 5 minutes remaining in this game, we have Lightning Nicklin up against Leftist Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, the Sticks been keeping them seats warm in the box.
Right now, though, both teams are holding the jammers back. And Leftist Chainsaw Massacre looks mighty happy to have picked up the jammer status.
All right. Oh, and the jam is called off. Okay, jam number 20 in this home team championship bout.
And with that whistle leader, champ number 21 with Human Missile Crisis for the Apocalypstix, up against Kitty Cataclysm for the Blackwater Reapers. Kitty fighting her way at the top of the pack against a beautiful blocking group.
That is textbook blocking.
But Human Missile Crisis is able to pick up the jammer status for the Apocalypstix. I see a cut track being called on somebody.
Yeah, that looks like a hard hit.
4 more points picked up for the Apocalypstix. Around the outside, Human Missile Crisis picks up 4 more points for the Apocalypstix, bringing it to 12 for this jam. Really good jam for Human Missile Crisis, who has had an excellent game today. I think their lead status is pretty high overall.
Yes.
And we love Crisis so much.
Yes.
Our cheerleader head.
Oh my gosh. Cheerleader extraordinaire.
Nice jam for the Apocalypstix, picking up 15 points in all. This is it, folks. Looks like we may be down to the last jam of the 2025 season for home team champs. We want to thank all of you for being here and
Thank
joining
you.
us with us today and all season. And it wouldn't be a last jam if we didn't have an official timeout to give us a moment for anticipation. Ba, 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 ba. Get ready. Get excited.
The anticipation is almost over.
Thank you, Gladiator, for getting the
Yes.
cheers going. We are all excited
Let's
to see
hear
the
it.
ending of this game for the Apocalypstix versus the Blackwater Reapers. Both teams fielding their final packs, ready to take the track.
All right, here we go.
And with that whistle, the last jam of this game is underway. Both teams are going to be fighting this fiercely to the end.
And we're
Blackwater
still playing
Reapers,
Derby.
And
We're
lead
still
jammer
playing
status
Derby.
goes to Lightning McLean. Tanya Hyde knocks Jock Holiday to the inside of the track. Lightning McLean fighting to pick up 4 points and does do so.
We play hard to the last seconds.
Gorgeous blocking by Les Dispenser at the top of the pack, but Lightning is able to escape. Jock being slowed down and dragged out by Blaxel Rose with assistance from Meteor Dyke. I hear a whistle blown. Who will be called off of the track? And that will be the Great Wall of China for the Blackwater Reapers will report to the penalty box. A little blocking done by Jock Holiday as he is able to assist his blockers.
We got Meteor Dyke trying to break up that wall.
Huge fight from Lightning McLean on the outside. Picks up 4 more points. And a forearm is called against the Blackwater Reapers blocker who will report to the penalty box.
My goodness.
Successful star pass to Thumper of the Blackwater Reapers. But Thumper has to report to the penalty box. Lightning McLean is the only jammer on the track.
Okay, everybody hang tight. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Hang tight until we get the official score. But let's all continue to cheer for the incredible game played by both teams here this evening. Beautiful ending to the game.
Yes. Are you going to write down the MVPs?
Oh, these are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
I got these two.
Okay.
Come on down, get ready for some high fives for both teams. And the score is officially official. Apocalypstix 173 to the Blackwater Reapers 180. Congratulations, Blackwater Reapers. Let's hear it for both teams fighting their hearts out this evening. All right, let's hear it for the Blackwater Reapers with some high fives. Congratulations, Blackwater Reapers. And let's all hear it for our very beloved Apocalypstix. Woo! All right, everybody, hang on tight. We're going to collect our MVPs from our two teams, and then we're going to award our beloved trophy in just a few moments. All right, everybody, we have our MVPs of this championship game. For the Apocalypstix, our most valuable blocker is Meteor Dive.
Yes!
We're here. We'll grab him in just a moment. And for our most valuable jammer, we have Human Missile Crisis.
Hey, very nice. And for the Reapers, your most valuable blocker is my Derby Mama, Beijing. Yes! And your most valuable jammer, it's Alicia Brains. Let's hear it for these most valuable players.
To both teams and these wonderful players. Let's clear the way for the pyramid after the photos take place. Let's set our beloved MVPs down. Or I can hold. And now it's time for the pyramid.
Pyramid, pyramid. Woo! Yeah! And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the presentation of our 2025 Home Team Championship Trophy to our newest home team. It's one wave, one hit, and they took them all down with the tide. It's the Blackwater Reapers, y'all!
Come collect your trophy.
Accepting this
Be careful, it is rather fragile.
is your captain, Les Dispenser. Congratulations, Blackwater Reapers.
Thank you for making this a wonderful 2025 season, everyone. We will see you next year.
We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Thank you, everyone. We hope to see you again next year.
We love you guys.